We often think of mental health as solely an individual experience, shaped by our thoughts, feelings, and genes. This perspective, while important, is only part of the story. However, this view overlooks a crucial piece of the puzzle: the profound impact of our social environment. Our surroundings, the people we interact with, and the societal structures we navigate daily all contribute significantly to our mental health. Just as physical health is influenced by factors like access to clean water and nutritious food, mental well-being is deeply intertwined with the social conditions in which we live, work, and play. These conditions can either nurture our mental health or place it at risk. These social determinants of health, encompassing a wide range of factors from income and education to social support and early childhood experiences, play a pivotal role in shaping our mental landscapes. They influence our vulnerability to mental health issues and our overall well-being, often in ways we might not immediately recognize. Imagine a child growing up in poverty, facing food insecurity, and witnessing violence. These adverse conditions can create a toxic stress environment that hinders healthy brain development. Their environment, filled with constant stress and adversity, can have a profound impact on their developing brain, making them more susceptible to anxiety and depression later in life. The chronic stress experienced in such environments can alter brain structures and functions, leading to long-term mental health challenges. Conversely, a child raised in a safe, nurturing environment with access to quality education and healthcare is more likely to develop resilience and experience positive mental health outcomes. Supportive relationships and stable environments can act as protective factors, fostering emotional and psychological resilience. This contrast highlights the critical role of social determinants in shaping mental well-being. It underscores the importance of addressing these factors to promote mental health equity. Understanding the impact of social determinants is not about diminishing individual responsibility or suggesting that our environments predetermine our mental health. Rather, it's about recognizing the interplay between individual choices and the broader social context. Instead, it's about recognizing the powerful influence of these factors and acknowledging that true mental well-being requires addressing both individual and societal levels. Policies and interventions that improve social conditions can have a profound impact on mental health outcomes. By creating supportive environments that foster equity and opportunity, we can empower individuals to thrive. This means investing in community resources, ensuring access to education and healthcare, and promoting social cohesion. Together, we can build a world where mental health is valued and supported for all, paving the way for healthier, happier communities. To truly understand the complexities of mental health, we must look beyond individual characteristics and delve into the intricate web of social factors that shape our lives. These factors are often interwoven, creating a complex tapestry that influences our mental well-being in profound ways. Education, employment, income, social connections, and cultural norms all play a significant role in influencing our mental well-being. Each of these elements can either uplift us or weigh us down, depending on the circumstances. These factors can act as protective buffers, promoting resilience and positive mental health, or as risk factors, increasing vulnerability to mental health challenges. For instance, a supportive community can provide the emotional and practical support needed to navigate life's challenges. Consider the impact of education. Education is not just about acquiring knowledge. It also shapes our social skills, self-esteem, and future opportunities. Higher levels of education are often associated with improved job opportunities, financial stability, and a greater sense of control over one's life, all factors that can contribute to better mental health. Graduating from an educational institution can be a significant milestone that opens doors to new possibilities. On the other hand, lack of education can limit opportunities, leading to financial strain, social isolation, and feelings of hopelessness, which can increase the risk of mental health issues. The absence of educational qualifications can create barriers that are difficult to overcome. Similarly, stable employment provides not only financial security but also a sense of purpose, social interaction, and daily structure, all of which are crucial for maintaining good mental health. A fulfilling job can offer a sense of achievement and belonging. Social connections also play a vital role in our mental well-being. The bonds we form with family, friends, and colleagues can provide emotional support and a sense of community. Strong social support networks provide a sense of belonging, purpose, and resilience, acting as a buffer against stress and adversity. These connections can be a source of joy and comfort, helping us to navigate through tough times. Conversely, social isolation and loneliness, often exacerbated by factors like discrimination, stigma, or lack of access to social services, can significantly impact mental health, increasing the risk of depression, anxiety, and other mental health concerns. The feeling of being disconnected from others can be deeply distressing. By acknowledging the profound influence of these social factors, we can begin to address the root causes of mental health disparities and create a more equitable and supportive society that promotes mental well-being for all. This involves not only individual efforts, but also collective action to build inclusive communities where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. The unequal distribution of resources and opportunities in our society creates a stark reality, one where the gap between the wealthy and the poor continues to widen. This disparity is not just about financial wealth, but also about access to essential services and opportunities that can significantly impact one's quality of life. Socioeconomic status plays a significant role in shaping mental health outcomes. Research consistently shows that individuals with lower socioeconomic status are more likely to experience mental health issues compared to their wealthier counterparts. Individuals and communities facing socioeconomic disadvantage, often characterized by lower income, poverty, unemployment, and limited access to quality education and healthcare, bear a disproportionate burden of mental health challenges. These challenges are not just limited to adults, but also affect children and adolescents growing up in these environments. The chronic stress of living in poverty, facing financial insecurity, and struggling to meet basic needs takes a toll on mental well-being. This stress can manifest in various ways, including increased anxiety, depression, and other mental health disorders. The constant worry about making ends meet, affording housing, and putting food on the table can lead to feelings of hopelessness, anxiety, and depression. These feelings are often compounded by the lack of a support system and the stigma associated with seeking help for mental health issues. Moreover, limited access to quality healthcare, including mental health services, can exacerbate existing conditions and prevent individuals from receiving timely and appropriate care. In many underserved communities, mental health services are either unavailable or insufficient to meet the demand. Discrimination based on race, ethnicity, gender identity, sexual orientation, or disability can compound these challenges, creating additional barriers to opportunity and increasing the risk of mental health issues. These forms of discrimination can lead to social exclusion, reduced access to resources, and heightened stress levels. Systemic racism, for example, exposes individuals to chronic stress, trauma, and discrimination, all of which have been linked to higher rates of depression, anxiety, and post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. The impact of such stressors can be long-lasting, affecting not only mental health, but also physical health and overall well-being. Creating a more equitable society that promotes economic opportunity, reduces poverty, and ensures access to quality education, healthcare, and mental health services for all is crucial for addressing these disparities and fostering mental well-being across all segments of society. By working together to dismantle systemic barriers and promote inclusivity, we can create a healthier, more just world for everyone. Our earliest experiences, particularly during childhood and adolescence, lay the foundation for our mental and emotional development, shaping our brains and influencing our mental health trajectories throughout our lives. Positive early life experiences, such as growing up in a safe and nurturing environment with loving and supportive caregivers, can foster resilience, emotional regulation, and healthy coping mechanisms, protecting us from mental health challenges later in life. However, adverse childhood experiences, ACEs, such as physical, emotional, or sexual abuse, neglect, household dysfunction, or witnessing violence, can have a profound and lasting impact on our mental health. These traumatic experiences disrupt brain development, alter stress response systems, and increase vulnerability to a wide range of mental health issues, including depression, anxiety, PTSD, and substance abuse. The impact of ACEs highlights the critical importance of early intervention and prevention efforts, providing support and resources to families, creating safe and nurturing environments for children, and addressing the root causes of ACEs, such as poverty, violence, and substance abuse, are essential for mitigating the long-term consequences of these experiences and promoting positive mental health outcomes.